Hello everyone, the other guy Parlam here, and today we're going to be reviewing my Wheelock EHS-EL1-W. Now that might be a little confusing, but this is technically one of the earliest electronic corn strobe that Wheelock produced. This apparently is from 1989. Now as you can see in the front, it may look a little off. When I got this alarm, both of these sides were very faded and this one have nothing in the front. So I did my best to try to bring up the fire lettering back as best as I could, and this is the result, and I'm very happy with it. It looked way better than it looked before this, but it may not look perfect, but I like it. But without further ado, let's look at the back. In the back of the device, you may think the board might look like a typical MT board. No, this is an older Wheelock EH board right here. It sounds exactly the same as the typical EH, which is right here. And if you can see, the back looks completely different. This board is bigger and this board is smaller, and it does not have a protecting on it like this one does. So yikes on that part, but does not matter. But over here, as you can see in the label, it's a Wheelock EHS-EL1-W. I don't know what the W is. It might mean it's a wall. But as you can see over here, it said the patent number and this other part number. And the date code is the second week of 1989. So yeah, this device is really old. And the interesting thing I found out about this device is that inside the strobe, it had the potentiometer. I will show a picture up right now. And as you can see in this picture, there's a potentiometer right there on the side. And what this basically does is adjust the strobe speed, and it flashes pretty ridiculously fast and slow either way, even with a tiny adjustment. But I made it to flash at least 60 flash per minute. But what's also interesting is that I don't know if this is a factory, but apparently it looks like you can operate the strobe independently, or it probably looked like it came from here. I don't know. But if anyone have this EHS-EL1-W and have this wire connect over here, let me know. But yeah, it's the way how I got this device. And pretty much what's very interesting about this one, this strobe can be operated separately, unlike this one. For this one, it won't work. I tried it before and I could not get the strobe to operate independently, no matter how to wire it. So yeah, and as you can see, Wheelock redesigned the fire lettering font over here. This one is thicker, while this one is smaller, and it have a more, I guess, a little more bold but smaller letter. And what I also noticed is that this is the wire to the piezo over here. The wire for the piezo is thicker, unlike for this one, it's just a tiny right here. I don't know if you can see it, but that's the wire to the piezo. So it looks like they made the wire way too thin, but it does not matter. That's the difference I noticed between these two devices. Both of these two devices sound the same. The only difference is the strobe design, the board design, and I think the way the strobe flash changed, because this one does not have a potentiometer, unlike this one does. But that's pretty much the overview of both of these devices. Not really. We're going to test this one first, then this one first, because I had never put this on a video and tested it ever before. And this was my YouTube icon, and still will be. And this is actually my YouTube icon. So without further ado, we're going to go ahead and test both of the devices independently. Other than that, thanks for watching this part. I hope you enjoyed a short blast. Other than that, take care and see you in the next one.